2018年那会儿，2018年那会儿，骑他妈蓝景电脑，骑了以后受伤了，然后每次时间玩的时间长久一点的话，就会出现问题。
你妈玩电脑都能把你玩伤，我操！你说得多狠心啊！这个电脑一顿猛操作。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding... And the shots! Goal! And the game springs instantly to life.
유다!
Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
真假蛇不清科，老子才真的蛇不清科。
So precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Howson gets it away. Played back in. The pass has gone astray. De Jong. Matheus Cunha. And now the breakaway. He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. It's a good cross in and a good clearance out. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nice looking ball. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rooney. And this is Shevchenko. De Jong. Now Fiore. De Jong is always looking to break lines.
Bragantino really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Great vision. Decent chance!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Fiore. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Rooney. Maicon does really well to win the ball there. Maicon. This is Dembele. De Jong kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Ooh, can he get onto this? Maicon plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tries to pass it through. And this is Dembele. Maicon's cross. Matheus Cunha. Caicedo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Fiore. And it's Caceres.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. That is lovely. Fiore. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now, can they get him away? Matheus Cunha. Caicedo. And it's Caicedo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has ended up in no man's land. Lahm. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, he's found support out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Matheus Cunha. Now it's Rooney. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Saliba getting this one clear. Now this could be a chance. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Maicon. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's been played through. He's in a great position here. Well, he's... And there's the end of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Okay, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again.
Bragantino really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ambitious ball here. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Rooney. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Matheus Cunha is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Knocks it into space. Tries to get it clear. Howson. That's Caceres. Fiore. Semenyo. Caicedo wins the duel this time. Caicedo produces the perfect tackle there. De Jong. Still just a single goal between the sides. And this is Rooney. Played out to the right. And it's De Jong. Shevchenko.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
De Jong. De Jong will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid. Fiore really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fiore nicked it back promptly. Here's Matheus Cunha. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Here's Matheus Cunha. Shevchenko receives it in a good position here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Threads one in. Danger averted for now. Dembele under intense pressure.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Caicedo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Naesl. Fiore. Rooney. It's a searching pass. Rodri. He's a sharp little ball here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he was quick to react. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive
有
master.
的。凶不凶？这个阵型凶不凶？厉不厉害？凶不凶？这个阵型凶不凶？厉不厉害？
也太他妈了！我操他妈的，这个上攻输也就算了，你还加了双后腰两条狗，你这毕竟去也太他妈了！我操他妈的，这个上攻输也就算了，你还加了双后腰两条狗，你这个阵型其实进攻不是太凶的，后面我开场是丢了一个，但是后面也没什么机会射门啊。毕竟现在高点不行了，现在高点不行，你就上前锋在前面，中场太大了。
马上换成双前腰，好吧，双中前卫，无后卫加双中前卫给你打。
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. And the finish! And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Isak. Tries to pass it through. Isak. Leicester gets good distance on it. Gerrard. Ambitious ball here. Oh, important interception.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
And it's Caicedo. Oh, well played, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. And here's Rooney. Matheus Cunha. Kaka. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's managed to get free. Leicester with the clearance. Maicon got a long way forward to join the attack. Matheus Cunha knocks it into space. Isak! Could move up a gear here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So we're still where we started right now. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. Fiore. And it's Caicedo. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Now it's Matheus Cunha. De Jong. Threads one in. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Shevchenko actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got tall. Harmlessly behind. Fiore. Matheus Cunha. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Michael can see things others simply cannot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Isak. De Jong. Matheus Cunha. Gerrard. And it's Lam. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. An inviting looking ball, that. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's gone loose. Portugal have got it back and they'll have another go. Portugal looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. Gerrard. Michael. Kaká. Lan is onto this. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, what has happened here? And he's there to belt it away. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back underway. So neither side has yet broken through. Fiore played into space. Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard. Over to the left. Dembele. Oh, well played.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Matheus Cunha is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. An instinctive delivery. Defending of the desperate variety. Fiore. De Jong is always looking to break lines. Maicon goes steaming forward. Nice interception, well timed. Matheus Cunha. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's made its way to him. And this is Rooney. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. And it's Caicedo. Great vision. This is Dembele. Kaká. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Portugal are looking to break at pace. De Jong. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Fiore. De Jong. And here's Shevchenko.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Matheus Cunha. Searching pass he's played there. Picked out brilliantly. Chance for a shot! And that is quite wonderful. About as smooth as it gets. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20, camisa 10, camisa 8,
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have our breakthrough.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, it's Dembele, and he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's Kubo. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Can he finish? In he goes again. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
是你妈啥东西啊！我操！
And that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting. Look off. He's had a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. It's their second corner of the game. There's the shot! In he goes again! Oh, it's hit the post!
Bragantino really deserve full marks for effort, though. It's clear they want to win this.
Caceres. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He is through here. Corner then. Corner number 3 coming up. Looks like he's been taken out there. No, he's not getting his way this time. And he's there to get it away. Fabinho.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And claimed it back swiftly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Matheus Cunha. And it's De Jong.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Shot, surely! Oh, nearly, but not quite. All hands on deck for this one. Terrific header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Maicon. Semenyo. Dembele.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work, you know.
那个高，我看到有人评我，操！一早上那个什么好漂亮，别人评。
他妈的，老子打天梯输的比赛全是他输的五后卫，我操，打不动了呀！我42打，打五后卫根本打不动，太厉害了，打4-3-3还有机会。
这个确实，这个羽毛球比人的这个脚步龙啊，我操！ 确实肯定会脑子非常好。就这个哥们已经疼到什么地步了？就这条哥们就是受过伤。我打不了五后卫，我操！我打三后卫可以，五后卫我不行，我操！五后卫我前场我根本配合不起来。
那五后卫两个后卫边后卫进攻就好了呀，一样的呀，等于三后卫。
今天回到我那个小时候那个，我就在这儿住在这儿。这个桥是个清代的桥，叫接龙桥，这条河叫黑河。